Why is qEEG brain mapping important? What does it show and why does it matter? We love to be able to get a qEEG brain map along with some biopsychosocial assessments before we recommend certain neurofeedback protocols in order to help better regulate a brain. Why? It's non-diagnostic. We don't want to add any labels. We're not doing brain surgery either, so we don't need the precision of imaging. But when you do a qEEG brain mapping and you're recording the brainwave activity, you can see the predominant patterns. It's like a snapshot of the brain. It's like taking your temperature throughout the day. There is variation throughout the day. However, we can see the most ingrained patterns. And then we can use that information either to guide the therapeutic process or maybe supplements, or especially to guide what that brain needs to learn in order to better regulate. So we use the qEEG brain maps in order to guide our neurofeedback protocols. That's the what. Once you do the qEEG brain mapping and you have the information that you need, then you know what that brain needs to learn in order to better regulate. Another very valuable point of having a qEEG brain mapping is to show before and after results. So you can show before and after multiple different types of therapies. And in particular, we love doing that once you've had neurofeedback sessions because we know we're going to see changes in the brain wave activity. And most likely, most of our clients respond in some positive way through the brain regulation services or neurofeedback. So it's awesome to have a qEEG brain map for before and after, or maybe even midway to guide our process. It's amazing what happens when people see their qEEG brain map. And I think back to the years of me like bucking heads and fighting with my son. And had I had a qEEG brain map and I knew that his impulsivity was not like on purpose because he had a bad attitude, I would have raised him differently. I would not have fought with him as much as I did. We would have realized that there may have been patterns of anxiety and other things happening other than the way he came across outwardly. So I believe the value in the qEEG brain maps is immeasurable. I mean, we should all have one and we could understand our family units even better. Can you imagine if we all understood each other, how much tighter our family units could be? And that's the building block of society. I mean, our relationships would be a lot different if we understood what's happening in each other's brains. So that's some of the value of a qEEG brain mapping, where we measure the brainwave activity in the brain and look at what networks are well regulated and which ones are a little off.